Factbum presents amazing Bahrain facts you did not know. Bahrain, the third smallest country in Asia, covering an area only 295 square miles. It is also considered a very young country gained independence from British rule in 1971. And in this short time, it became one of the richest countries in the world based on GDP per capita. Believe it or not, Bahrain produces 40,000 barrels of oil each day. But what else do we know from a country small on size but big on facts? It is an island but not how you know it. Bahrain is actually an archipelago of 33 islands situated between the Qatar Peninsula and the northeastern coast of Saudi Arabia, to which it is connected by the 25-kilometer King Fahd Causeway. Means you can drive Saudi Arabia to Bahrain without placing your tire on the ferry. There is another bridge connecting Bahrain with Qatar, could be the longest sea bridge in the world when it finished. It was an ancient glory. In ancient time, Bahrain known as Dilmun. It is thought by some to be the Garden of Eden because Eden is supposed to resemblance to the ancient land of Dilmun. The capital of Dilmun was an important center of trade. In 2005, UNESCO added this region as a World Heritage Site. Just not that, Bahrain was an early adopter of Islam as early as 628 AD, just 4 years before the death of Muhammad. As a country, Bahrain holds many records. Being a sports lover, Bahrain staged the first Grand Prix in the Middle East. Bahrain World Trade Center is the first skyscraper in the world to integrate wind turbines into its design. Each turbine is 29 meters in diameter and their capacity is 675 kilowatt of wind power production. Bahrain flag used to be the largest flag in the world, setting a Guinness World Record in 2004. And most importantly, the first oil of Arabian Gulf was discovered in Bahrain in 1932. Manama is the capital city of Bahrain and is also its largest city. The capital has many financial institutions and it has been seen by the World Bank as a high-income economy. Bahrain's size is approximately 50 km in length and 60 km by breadth at the widest parts. A sizable portion of Bahrain's land is a reclaimed land that is made by filling the shallow coastline. The entirety of the Bahrain is desert, about 92% of the land, while 2.82% of the total is livable. And because of the desert, Bahrain experiences very hot summer which can be as high as 50 degrees Celsius. For a country that is known to have little to no rain, the existence of the tree of life would come as a surprise. A tree that is 400 years old and stands alone in the desert with no known source of water. The tree became the attraction of 50,000 tourists every year. And the other surprise, the freshwater wells which were once in abundance. There are places in the sea north of Bahrain where freshwater bubbles up in the middle of the saltwater. Bahrain is an Islamic country ruled by Sunni Muslims and the official language being Arabic, but still the country's constitution allows for religious freedom. That is why there are several churches. It has an Indian community that further served with a number of Hindu religious centers, including Sikh gurudwaras and temples. It is said a temple in the Shok between 60 and 100 years old. Also, here women have right to vote and they can drive car. And the other side, the country has 5 designated protected nature areas where more than 330 species of birds found. 26 of these species are known breeders in the country. Before oil, Bahrain has been famed since antiquity for its pearl fisheries, which are considered the best in the world into the 19th century. Bahrain Pearling Trail is a 3.5 km trail located in the island of Morak, which is inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site on June 30, 2012. Bahrain has a population density of 4,212 persons per square mile, which is the fourth highest in any country. Expats making up 55% of Bahrain's total population, and the majority are laborers from South Asia. Rumor has it there are no Bahrain restaurants in Bahrain, so if you want to eat authentic food, go to someone's house. And remember, if the meal is on the floor, sit cross-legged. Never let your feet touch the food mat. Eat only with the right hand, and it consider polite to leave some food on your plate when you have finished eating. By the way, spiced chicken and rice is the national dish of Bahrain, and Arabian coffee is the national beverage. It is an alert. Drinking tap water is not a good idea in this country. You might get poisoned due to elevated levels of metal content. But purified water is pretty expensive in this country. So don't be surprised if oil found cheaper than the water. Bahrain is the Saudi version of Vegas. The main draw is alcohol, and hookahs are pretty much allowed everywhere. Here weekend starts on Thursday and ends Saturday. This meantime, Saudis cross the bridge to party and spend the night in the bars and the clubs. And now tell us, what did you find interesting about Bahrain? And if you enjoyed our video, please give a like and share this video with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for new content daily. Thank you.